Hey everybody, NWA Prepper here. This is what I want to talk about today. Well, maybe not this particular, but gun oil, gun cleaning materials, gun parts. And I'm not talking about having to be a gunsmith. I'm talking about to be of the preparedness mindset. Most of you know or have thought or have, a firearm of some sort. It may be a .22 rifle, maybe a shotgun. There's lots of things that it can be, and that's a different video in itself. But today I want to talk about your need to have cleaning materials, cleaning supplies and fluids, and parts. Extra springs, extra firing pin. You may want to have an extra stock laying around, because things break. Things need to be maintained. You gotta have it. If you run an AR platform, you need gun oil in your pocket. If you're in a nasty, dirty environment, you need to have the capabilities to clean a firearm. You need to have the skills to clean a firearm. Now, there are some great how-to videos on YouTube. I like YouTube. YouTube is my friend. And every time, and I'm almost constantly somewhere in the build of an AR style rifle, because I have a lot of people that will buy the parts and come to me and say, hey, will you help me build this? And sure, I'll be glad to help them. Some of them come to me and say, hey, will you build this? I'd rather help them do it. Nonetheless, you're going to lose springs when you take a gun apart to maintain it. They're going to bend, they're going to break. Parts are going to wear and need replaced. Firearms are machines. They need to be maintained. So you need the proper equipment to do that. And there are some things that are universal. I like gun scrub, this stuff called blast shine, just blast the crap out of it. And I've got solvents to help get the carbon. I've got a couple specialty tools that were not expensive, a couple bucks, to help me clean carbon out of nooks and crannies. I got a box of like wooden stick Q-tips. When I can't afford those, I just use regular Q-tips or cotton-tipped applicators. And some old t-shirts. And I like boar snakes. But I've got more brushes, the wire brushes, that can fit either on a cable pull or a cleaning rod, for those that I don't have boar snakes for. Sometimes I do use both. But you need to have that stuff. You need to know how to maintain your firearms. Just like I tell you to go get training with your firearms, you need to know how to maintain them yourself. Yes, I can drive down to the gun shop at the corner, which we just passed. I can pull up there and I can take my shotgun in and say, I went and shot skeet this weekend. Clean her up for me. Give her a good work over. And that guy's going to go great. And he's going to be happy to take my money, clean that firearm up, call me when it's done, and I'm going to pay him good money for something I should know how to do myself and should not shy away from doing myself. He is also the type of guy that if I come up and goes, hey, you know, why don't you let me give you $20 and you show me how to break this down, how to field strip it and clean it. Don't be afraid to learn how to take care of things. If you don't know how to do it, find someone to help you, watch a video. You got to do it. Even an AK needs cleaned. Not quite as much as others, but it still needs some TLC every now and then. Metal rust. That's just a fact. You guys got to have stuff to take care of your firearms. Start with a basic kit that has all the parts and pieces you need for it. Make sure your caliber of firearm is in there. It'll have the wire brushes and some kits, 15 to 20 bucks, will have at least a little bit of cleaning solution, a little bit of oil, stuff like that. All right. Well, I am going to, I don't know, I guess I'm going to work. I'll talk to you later.